Our prize program consists of a lot of fun things that will incentivize your students to sell. We have toys, we have cash money for your top 5 sellers, but this is the one that will raise your student price per average as well as to get everybody to participate. This is our game truck. It has 2 TVs outside. It has 5 on the inside. We've got a whole bunch of games and the kids love it. Our other great incentive is the Hummer limousines. If the child sells 18 items, they're going to be able to ride in our Hummer limousines and have a pizza party. Now we do have 4 colors. This is our lime green. We also have a white one, a purple one, and my favorite, a hot pink one.
Hi, my name is Melissa Cahill, and I'd like to tell you about the company that I work for, Southeastern Fundraising. It's a family-owned fundraising business that's been around for 40 years. We also have raised over $125 million for elementary schools and middle schools just like yours. Let me tell you some of the products that we sell. I'll also show you our warehouse and some of the prizes that the kids can win. But first, what are we selling? The first thing we're selling is going to be our cookie dough brochure. Another brochure that we have is going to be our assorted gifts brochure. With these 2 together or by themselves, you definitely can make some money. And for those people who love shopping online and who has family out of state, friends out of state, we also have an online option too that you can order from. It can be shipped to the people or it can be shipped to the school. To start your sale, we'll send you packets for each child that look like this. This is our prize brochure. Inside, you'll find the brochures that you've chosen to sell for your school. If you look on the front, even a kid who sells a very small amount will get a prize. The more they sell, the more prizes they make. We also send you these posters right here behind me. We'll send you about 10 or 15 to put around the school to remind the kids to sell their items so they can win the limo or the game truck, but also that cash prize money. We pre-pack each order per child, grade, and homeroom. In a few minutes, I'm going to take you down to our warehouse so you can see the process. But the best thing about the whole fundraising is my people do deliver it. We have drivers with refrigerator trucks that'll come to the school, help you sort, get everything straight. But the things that my PTA, PTO, and bookkeepers love the most is the fundraising invoice book. This thing has been called the Fundraising Bible. We've got your invoice, we've got your top sales, so this will list kids, the child who sold the most down to the child who sold 1 item, so you'll know which child sold what. If you'd like to have a competition with your teachers on whose class can sell the most, we also break down your teachers by homeroom and how much they sold. This we like to call A to Z. It is where your kids are in alphabetical order, so when your parents come to pick up, you can have them sign off right here on it so there's no confusion. Then in the back of the book, this whole back page are your kids' orders that we entered in. So you can go back and reference any order that you'd like. Now I'd like to introduce you to our other staff members. First, we have Chelsea. This is her office. She works with schools in Alabama and Mississippi. And I will say, this is my favorite office because she always has candy.
Yes.
And this is April. She works with schools in Florida and Louisiana. And I'm once again Melissa, and I work with schools in Georgia. So I'm going to take you down to our warehouse so you can see the process. Welcome to the warehouse. This is where we pack all of your orders. We have our cookie dough, our candy, our prizes. Everybody's hard at work in the back. Now, we do package everything by child, by grade, and by homeroom. So it's super easy to sort and get ready for your parents to pick up. This is where we scan all the orders that you just recently saw being packed. Heather scans them to assure accuracy and then it goes to our packer who puts everything in the boxes, and that's when it gets its sticker of child, homeroom, and school. Last but not least, this is Ralph Cahill. He's the boss of our whole organization, also known as my dad. He started Southeastern Fundraising in 1984 and has worked with schools in Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, Louisiana, Florida, and Tennessee for over 40 years.
Yes, ma'am.
A typical year, we work with 225 to 250 schools a year, and we'd like for you to be one of those schools.
Yes,
so give us a call. We'd love to make you some money. Have a great day.